What's up? So, home workouts. Everyone is panicking. What to do, ideas, can't think of anything. There's only push-ups, there's only chin-ups. Well, let's start off with some ideas. We'll start off chest. Talk about chest first. So, push-ups. Everyone knows a push-up. So, variations. This is what we're looking for. So you can get on a chair or a table and do incline or decline. So as I'll explain, I shall show you. Incline push-up would be like this. And a decline push-up would be like this. You've got to touch the dog every time. 3 exercises right there. Flat, push-up, incline, push-up, decline, push-up. Move on. How can we make this harder? So, if you have a band, a resistance band, get it from Rebel, Kmart, Walmart, wherever you are. Put it around your back. So, band here, wrapped around here, it's going across your back onto this hand. So imagine the band is going across, and there's going to be tension there straight away because the band's making you squeeze and hold tension. So it's going to make it a lot harder if you do push-ups like that, and you'll get a really great contraction, pretty good pump, and I'll cover other things later in terms of intensity techniques and what you can do, make it harder, etc. On to the next one. If you have barbells or dumbbells, pretty easy. If you got a bar, no bench, go on the floor, floor press, hit the floor, go. Hit the floor, go. You can do the same with dumbbells. You're on the floor, you got your dumbbells, make sure the elbows hit the floor, come back up. I actually like these a lot, and I do them in my routine anyway, because I tend to use my front delts anyway when I do chest. So if I do come back for the stretch like most people do, my front delt takes over. So in general, I like to come to about parallel anyway. And obviously if you've got a bench press, you can do incline, decline, flat. So flies. If you've got a bench, obviously dumbbell flies, you can do incline, decline, or flat. A lot of variations there. To make it hard again, use that band. And I don't really do dumbbell flies without a band, funny enough, because it gives you that constant tension the whole way. Whereas a normal dumbbell fly, the tension sort of comes off once you're about there, in my opinion. So give it a try. Use the band, wrap it around the back, squeeze. You can do these on the floor as well, and they are better on your shoulders. So people with sore shoulders, these are going to be better for you anyway. But if you don't have the bench, do the dumbbell fly on the floor. So chest up, shoulders back, have an arch, elbows on the floor, rest, contract. Contract. So with everything, all this home workout, I'm sure you're not going to have a lot of weights. If you do, you're really lucky. If you don't, you're going to have to make everything as hard as possible. So if you're one of those people that just just gets through the set, yeah, no worries, yeah, then time slow it down. So you could do 4-second negatives. Make it even harder. That's what I like to do anyways. Prevents injuries, I feel the muscle more, blah, blah, blah. Pullover, straight arm pullover. I missed that one. If you watched Arnold did it, he lied across on a bench. Chest up, almost straight arms, just a slight bend. And try, so come, arch your back, chest is up, big stretch. Pull through your chest and almost squeeze the dumbbell like this, like that. So automatically you're going to feel it and contract. If you're not, you're probably going to feel it in your triceps and your lats. So make sure you do that. And if you want to make it harder, like we said, you can do banded pullovers. Now they are great. Very good. That's sort of chest completed at home. Now again, if you don't have the weights, the push-ups are there. All the push-up variations with a band. You can even add weight onto your push-up. So I don't know if you've got a dog or if you've got a bucket of shoes, put them on you. Right, so let's get to deltoids. These are going to be pretty easy to do because, like I said, pretty easy. If you got a bar, there's your shoulder press. Dumbbells, shoulder press. So these if you have weights. A lot of things you can do. So with the bar, close upright row, wide upright row, front raises. You can do side with a bar or dumbbells. Mix up the variations. So you can have your hand down, pinkies up behind your back and then do it, or normal, or you can even go in front. There's your variations. And obviously, you know, your front raise dumbbells and the rears. So rears, dumbbells, get your elbows up and out. You can do it with a bar too. So flare the elbows with the bar, come up. What else? Shrugs. If you got groceries, or if you got the bar or the dumbbells, shrugs. And I'm guessing you can't go that heavy there, so just remember, time under tension, really slow reps. Get to feel the squeeze. I'm saying it again. This is going to be really good for you guys to get a good mind-muscle connection with your body in a time like this, even if it is low weights or whatever. I think this can make you go forward. So I was an eager lifter at the start, and over the years I've corrected my form and know what works for me and others. And yeah, I'm a massive believer in time and attention, and I mean in mind-muscle connection, and yeah, feel their muscles. Just feel them growing. If you can't feel it, go lighter. Leave your ego at the door. At the door. Because we're about building the muscles, not the strength. If we build the strength, we would have all the weights and be able to go to the gym. But there are no gyms anymore, so we're stuck at home. We're stuck at home, curling Maximuses, no worries, yeah. No. Shoulder variations with the dumbbells and barbells. So you can do banded rear delt flies. So you got the band, pull them apart. face pulls. One of my favorites, shout out to John Meadows because I learnt them from you, spider crawls on a wall. And I do these all the time anyway. So get the band, a pretty hard band or a short band, or just double it up. You want to be fighting against it like this. So resistance like this. So you say the wall's in front of me, hands are like this. You're going up, but you're pushing outwards to keep the tension on your rear delts. So up the wall, 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 down 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 the wall, back up and down 3 times, and your rear delts will be finished. Absolute finished. So there's that. And with what I've been saying, so if you don't have dumbbells or barbells, or don't have friends who have that kind of stuff, then create your own dumbbells and barbell. I don't give a shit what it is. Be creative. Look, if I really wanted to, I could do concentration drills for about 1,000 reps. But you know what I mean? Create your own workouts and make it fun. Get a sweat on. So, I don't know. But let's keep helping people. Back. This might be tricky for you all. So, chin-ups. If you have somewhere where you can do a chin-up or hang from close grip, wide grip, medium grip, if you can, that's all you really need for back for right now. If you're too heavy, don't worry, get a resistance band, put it near your knee or your foot. So you're hanging down and that resistance band is going to help you get up. It's going to add that extra boost to help. So you can do that. If girls can't do chin-ups on their own, or if guys are too heavy, same thing. Use them bands. They're about $10 if you find a good pair, $20. And here's the thing, if you have a barbell or dumbbell, you can do barbell rows. Bent over to your knee, pull through the elbow, drive. You can even do one arm barbell, like John Meadows does. I love these. Get a nice squeeze. You can do it the other way to hit your lower lats. Awesome. Keep it this way, lean over. See how it pulls backwards, jamming into my lower lat. It's not pulling up, it's pulling shoulder down, back. And obviously the same if you have dumbbells. Bent over again. Boom, boom, or this way, boom. Or if you have a bench, lay on a bench and do it. Pullovers. Not the same as for chest. So for back, we are gonna do bent arms. So we want like a, I don't know, I reckon like that. Like a diamond again. So you really want to drive through your elbows here. Come back to near, say, forehead here. Say you're lying down. That's the stretch. Pull to here. Squeeze your lats. Remember, drive through your elbows. Drive through your pinkies. I think for chest, you drive through your index fingers so you can squeeze more. Back, it's pinkies. And to make those harder, we can use the bands. So you would tie a band to something and put it around the bar. And then, Bob's your uncle, resistance band makes it even harder. So if you have light weights, all this band talk I'm talking about is for you. And for all you lucky people that have heavy weights, then no, you don't need bands. An inverted row. So if there's a bar anywhere and or something you can hang from, put your feet up on a chair and say here's my hanging. I'm like this. I'm chinning up to the bar, pulling myself up. It's easier and it feels great too. So again, if you can't do your own weight, just do that. What else? Arms. Arms, you can almost do anything here. So biceps, if you've got the dumbbell or barbell, curls, single arm curls, hammer curls, concentration curl, a spider curl, hanging off a bench, a lot of things, seated curls. Now, triceps. So dumbbell, if you've got a big dumbbell, 2. Kickbacks with a dumbbell. Close grip push-ups like I did before on an incline, decline or flat. These can get pretty hard, so you might need weight if you're not that heavy, or just use your body weight. I usually get a pretty good pump with them. It's like, for instance, this chair is pretty small, so I could do this for triceps. So like this, shine bright like a diamond, hand like a diamond. Elbows in a bit. Push up. I'm pretty fat at the moment, not that strong. So these are pretty hard, as you see. Legs. So lunges. So many lunges you can do. Holding on to something like this. Foot up, nice and slow, and sit into it, squeeze, squeeze. Now you can do these walking down the street, and if you want to do 100 reps, I'm talking 100 steps each set, 3 sets, you'll be fucked. It's kind of a different feeling. I used to do this at the end of a leg workout. The pump is brutal. And it definitely changed shape to my legs. So yeah, if you want to do some crazy shit, just to go do some lunges all day. And if you've got a barbell, do some Ronnie Coleman in the car park. Or dumbbells, lunges. Lunges are one of my favorites for legs. Squats, bodyweight squats. So, an old friend of mine when I first started working out, Indian bloke, he had these monster legs, crazy legs, and he told me he used to do 1,000 squats almost every night, or 3 times a week, bodyweight, just bodyweight. He had really good legs. And he was natural, and this is going back 10, 11 years ago. So, hey, if you got crazy hat on, crazy eyes, you crazy, then do that. 1,000 squats, have fun. That's like 10 sets of 100. Nasty. Anyway, so we've done that. Wall holds. Parallel on a wall. Lee Priest said he used to do them, so there you go. Hold it for as long as you can. at the end of the leg workout. 30 seconds to 90 seconds. That shit burns. It's like a constant isotension hold, so that shit good. And yeah, if you got the barbells and dumbbells, you can do squats, you know, for whatever reps you want to do. What else? Deadlifts. Deadlifts if you got the bar, stiff leg deadlifts. Stiffies. So get your ass out, slight bend in the knees. Keep it really tight, almost grinding it up your shin. Then squeeze your glutes and hamstrings in. I'm not worrying about my back, I'm just squeezing through my hips and glutes. If I wasn't, this is how it would look like. I'm using my back more. This is glutes and hamstrings. Oh, another hammy exercise. So lay down on the floor. These are really cool. And say if you got carpet or timber floor, cardboard or something slippery, so you want to lift your ass off the floor, squeeze your ass. Squeeze your ass and almost like you're on your heels. So lift up, then push your heels into your hamstrings. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. These are really good, and if you're really strong, you can do one leg at a time. Let's try it. No, can't do it. Glutes, same thing for glutes. Hip thrusts. On the heels, squeeze your glutes, up, up. If you're too strong, one leg. Oosh. 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 Calves. Calves. A lot of cool shit you can do here. Standing, of course. You can do a lot of reps there, but try go slow and squeeze up on your big toe. Not on your pinky toe, big toe, like a ballerina. Try 100 reps, 3 or 4 sets every day. Try that. If you've got stubborn calves, I promise you, right now, while we got time, smash them every day. Go crazy. One leg standing calf on the floor or hanging off a one leg's standing calf raise, either on a step or just on the floor. If you don't have a step, find a step. It's not that hard, or inside your house. Just on the floor. You can get mad pumps. Donkey calves. If your mum and dad are around, or your sister, or your brother, or your dog, put them on your back, or your boyfriend or girlfriend. Put them on your back, lean over, so like this, and say that they're on your back, you're just gonna lift them up. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like it, share it. So let's talk intensity techniques. So this is going to be a big one for all you guys. I can't say it enough. So if you're getting bored and you're worried and, just doing 20 reps and 30 reps and I just can't feel it, it's too light, it's this and that. Hey, there's ways to grow still, or to feel it, whatever you want to say. So let's start off with 21s. 21s you can almost do with any exercise. Barbell curl, partial, first range of the movement. So here, 7 reps. And then here, 7 reps. And then a full 7 reps. That's 21. So you can do that with anything, any exercise you want, just do it. So say if it was for shoulder, 7 here, 7 here, and then 7 full with a press. 7 here, 7 there, 7 there. Squats, same shit. Anything. The start of the movement, end of the movement, full movement. Cluster sets. So let's say, I don't know, you just did 15 push-ups and it was almost failure. Rest 5 seconds, go straight away again and do that 5 or 6 times. You should get a lot more reps out and the pump should be mega. But instead of just doing 20 reps, you're probably doing, I don't know, 35. Depends how crazy you want to go. Seriously, you could do like 6 clusters in there, whatever. So let's say you just did deadlifts at your house. Deadlifts are gnarly for these. So you got 100 kilos at your mum's house, you're doing deads, and you've done 15 reps of deads. Almost probably could have done 20, 5 seconds. Breathe. 5 reps again, 2 sets. Again, 3 sets, rest 5 seconds. This is gnarly. Drop set. So let's say we are doing an epic bench press at home. That's it, man. Yep. Take the weights off, like 50%. So say if you had 100 kilos on, put it to 50 kilos. Go again. Oh, the pump's insane. It's crazy. Yeah. Take more off. So now you're doing like a quarter of the weight and it feels so heavy. There you go. So there's another one. Negatives. Make the negative as hard as you can. So if you want, make it a 10-second negative. Really put that muscle time and attention. Say for instance, we're doing curls. Curl, 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1 rep. 1. So see how these sets extend into longer periods now, which is time under tension. And muscles don't really know weight, they know tension. Another one you can do, similar thing. So it's making the concentric, you make that hard and that feels really weird. So you want to squeeze and feel it and milk it. So let's say shoulder press. You're coming down, just unwrapped it. And the weight's pretty light because you got to do 10 seconds on the way up. So the normal weight you normally do is not going to be it. So cut your weight back and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See what I mean? Different shit. Negatives, positive, mix around. What else? Forced reps. So say you're doing push-ups. This is weird as. You're doing push-ups and you just failed. Get someone to help you get up and then push on their back to do the negative. Pull them up, push on their back. You can do this for anything. Intensity techniques. So let's keep the ball rolling. I put on my phone because there's so many we can do. So let's do it. Partials at the end of a set. So let's say you've done barbell curls and you're going, you're failing. Last rep. You'd have to swing to get one more, so try it. No, it's probably there. So that's the partial. So 1 partial, 2, 3, to the very end of the set until there's nothing left. These are magic. Get into them. Another one. Iso tension holds. Sit on a wall like this. Hold it for 30 seconds. End of the workouts. So you can do it for chest. And let's say you got the dumbbells. It's near the end of the set. 8 reps. 9 reps. 10. Just to there. Halfway. Hold it for 10 seconds if you can. Then let the dumbbells go. So that's iso tension hold. Rest pause. Love these. So, let's say you've done a barbell row. Eight reps, 9 reps, 10 reps. Rest 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go again. Grab it. Probably only be able to get 2 or 3 reps since it's pretty hard and you're only resting 10 seconds. Those are really good too. Giant sets. These you can have a lot of fun with at home. So since there's not much weight, so let's say chest, you're gonna do push-ups, and if you got dumbbells or barbells, then you're gonna do a floor press, and then you're gonna do dumbbell flies. So that's 3 exercises in one. Do 3 or 4 sets, and you should be pretty mangled after that, like Pump City. Think about it, that's like 30 reps or 40, 50 reps each set. Can add up. Superset. So if you're doing arms at home, barbell curls, straight away into overhead dumbbell extensions. Foot up, pipes. Okay, here's another good one. I love these. I do these all the time. All right, let's say you're doing calves at home and you're standing on the floor, no equipment, 1 leg at a time. So raise it up as high as you can. Feel that really good contraction. Finish it. Fail. If it takes you 30 reps, do 30 reps. Go to the next leg. 30 reps. go back to the other leg straight away. There is no rest. So you might get 15 reps or something here because there's so much blood in there. Go again. You might get 10 reps. See what I mean? It starts cutting it back right down. Intensity goes up. Rest down. Pumps up. Voila. 10 sets of 10. Sort of similar. It's like GVT, German volume training. So if you haven't done it, look it up. Have a Google. Pretty much 60% of your 1 rep max is, say if you did 100 kilos on the bench, do 60 kilos and do 10 reps, 1 minute rest, do it again, time it, make sure you time, because this whole timing thing is how it works. It's fatigue, pump, blood hypertrophy. Yeah, I recommend this for squats. If you want to have a fucked up squat workout, leg workout, or back, deadlifts and squats for these. Wow, is a bit nice. Another one I love is 100 reps at the end of a workout. Now, let's say you have just done shoulders, lateral raises with 2 kilos. 2 kilos doesn't sound like much, but try this and I guarantee you will die. 100 reps, max 1 to 2 seconds rest. Say you've just got 20 and it's fucking burning. You just keep going. Again, there's 30. No rest, come on. It's light, just fight it. 40, keep going. 100 reps like that. 100 reps. Don't cheat yourself. You can play around with your training frequencies here. This is where you can have fun. So see what works better for you. Now what I recommend is maybe train your full body 3 or 4 times a week. Say 4 to 6 sets per muscle. And it sounds like a lot, but your protein synthesis will go up. So if you haven't been doing this, you're probably going to get gains, because you remember it's hitting the muscle 3 times a week instead of 1, which probably all you guys do and don't think outside the box. So yeah, you can do that, or you could do full body every day. There's things with that. Or what else can you do? You can do be a bro and just do like overload it. So just go high volume. Do like 30 sets. So if you've only got a few pieces of equipment and you've got a barbell row, do 10 sets of barbell rows and then 10 sets of chins or something. You know what I mean? You can play around with this really easy. It's just thinking outside the square, the box. Voila. I think that's it. So please like, subscribe, share. I don't know. I'm really trying to help you guys out here. Just, you know, with the knowledge I have, you can still get shit done. So hit me up, message me if you want a workout plan, nutrition plan, custom home workout plans. Let's go. Peace.